See and Control Demons and Pains from My Eyes, Senses, and Theories by Rizwan Qureshi. Read by Truth Unveiled. Demons are by nature very naughty and negative. Even if they are very sincere with any human being, they will still show nightmares to that human frequently. Regardless of how much they are sincere with a particular human, that human is still just a toy for them. Demons are not less dangerous than lions, and they have more power than lions. They can penetrate the bodies and have hypnotizing powers that they can use to control minds, temperaments, and feelings. In my case, I was able to make demons my friends, because whenever I was sensing or feeling them, I surprised them by communicating with them and informing their actions. After the initial steps, demons test me again and again by coming from different directions towards my body every time. I informed them about their actions. When I was able to see them, I started pointing my fingers at them. Initially, they flew away from me, but slow and steady they came in front of me and stayed for a while. Third and last, a very important thing, is that I do not ask demons to help me when I have to fix my sickness or pain in any human being. God gifted me with these powers, and they come from my mind. Most of the time, I communicate straight to pain and sickness in the body of a human being, regardless of where the human being is in the world. I prefer at least telephone communication to get an update on the reduction of pain or sickness. If anyone says anything about demons that are magic and can fulfill 3 wishes or can make us rich, my friends, they are just telling you stories. Real demons are very powerful, but mostly use their negative powers. If I ever find a demon with qualities of the magical demon in stories, I will share my knowledge and experience with everyone. I wish they exist so that I could say, yes, try to make demons your friend, but the best thing is to stay away from them. It is not easy, but not impossible. Fighting with demons means fighting with the air. Can demons hear us? Yes, all demons can hear us, and they take full interest in our lives and discuss with the other demons. They know our family histories because of their age. How do diseases travel? Anyone can contract diseases, even through a telephone line connected to a sick person. We can even receive sicknesses if we are watching live TV. We can easily get any sickness from a sick animal or human being. The nature of these diseases is electromagnetic. They can travel with the speed of light from one body to another. The same thing is true for demons. There is judgment day for all living creatures or not. So, demons and pains, does God have judgment for them? This is a very complicated problem. Every day I think about it, and every day new sickness and disease appear all over the world. I believe that sickness and disease are all physical, but invisible insects with extraordinary damaging powers. Sometimes I think about how God manages these diseases and sickness. They are rapidly increasing, and their population is spreading more and more disease inside humans all around the world. Sometimes I think about the logic of Almighty God in this case of disease and sickness. Given my conception of diseases, God has given us directions and instructions. He has told us clearly what is good and what is bad. God has given the concept of heaven and hell. All humans, we are pretty free to choose right and wrong paths. If we choose the right path, we will make God happy, and we will get rewarded from God. And if we choose the wrong and bad path, then God will be unhappy, and we will be punished for that. This ethical paradigm is for human beings. So I always think, what is God's management for all these diseases and sicknesses? Is there any punishment for these diseases and sicknesses? After all, they are just free to damage anyone, regardless of human or animal, and they will have no judgment day? Has God also given them paths? Will these demons get punished if they choose the bad path? I am surprised these physical diseases, pains, and sicknesses do so much damage and give so much pain to humans or animals and trees. What will their fate be? I don't know what you think, but because I communicate with them and because they listen to me most of the time, I can manage them and insist that they leave a body. That means they have a sense and wisdom. It means they know good and bad. Which, that said, what is God's management for them? Can anyone kill demons, and how? I don't know if killing is the right term to use in regards to management. A few people are capable of doing this, but not me. The people who are capable of killing demons suffer from revenge of the demons. and the next generation inherits this feud as well. These people have control of several extreme powerful demons. First, those demons make a circle around a certain area. For a few hours or days, any demon can come inside that circle, but no demon can go outside that circle. Then these people use their demons to compel regular demons to go inside bottles. Because of these powerful demons, regular demons go inside those bottles of water, and those regular demons are confined in those bottles of water for several hours. During that time, those people throw the bottles of water filled with the regular demons in any river or ocean. Once those bottles of water are filled up with the hundreds of demons and are thrown in the river and ocean, those demons are confined there until someone takes those bottles of water and opens them. This is the only way to confine or kill demons. But be careful, because this is a very dangerous way of management, and demons always take their revenge on those kinds of people and their future generations. Can demons make us suspicious? In a house or tree or workplace, there are uncountable demons. When they are flying in the air like regular insects, their actual size is very small. As I have said, they have extraordinary powers to expand themselves according to the available room in any human or animal body. I see them flying everywhere all the time. They cannot hypnotize us when they are outside of our bodies, to show us dreams or feed something into our minds. They have to go inside our bodies, and then they can feed our minds anything. Everyday examples include the following: forgetting about something like wearing a watch or putting purses in our pockets or calling someone, and much more. And then, when we are not thinking about those lost items, suddenly they come to our mind. This is done by the demon that is around us or inside us. That demon will hypnotize us and will feed this kind of information into our mind all the time. Again, demons are different from disease and sickness, the same way humans are different from lions or snakes. Demons feed different thoughts into our minds all the time by hypnotizing us and making us aware of something, and then making us suspicious so that we do not trust anyone. Consider the times when someone is trying to tell us something, but our minds are not ready to accept what is being said, and we show mistrust in some form as a result. Behind all those activities are demons. 3 wishes, demon, jinn, or lamp demon. There is no demon who can do a magic to fulfill even one wish through a magic. These are just stories. There is nothing like a lamp demon. In the past several years, I have never seen any demons changing themselves into other shapes. The only quality that they have is that they are able to expand themselves whenever they penetrate into someone's body. Whenever they penetrate the body, I could feel my whole body fill up with them within seconds. Demons are different than diseases. Their effect usually is not sickness or pain. Whenever I would kill any insect or meet with someone possessed by demons, or say hiss to a cat or dog, demons from their bodies would immediately penetrate my body. I never felt any sickness or pain whenever demons from the air or another body decided to possess mine. I always felt their effects in my mind. They are extremely powerful when it comes to controlling any mind. I sometimes feel slow or sleepy when they try to control my mind. A few times I had to deal with some extremely powerful demons, but whenever I started communicating with them and told them about their actions or points towards other flying demons, they changed their behavior immediately. In the beginning, it was difficult. Usually it would take 2 or 3 days to convince a demon to leave my body, but nowadays I can make any demon my friend, very easily and very quickly. Once they figure out that I sense them or see them, no wonder they start to behave. Simple demons can do whatever they can by using their powers of hypnotism or by using their powers of possessing any body. But by using magic powers, they cannot bring a bunch of money for us, and they cannot build a palace or home for us. Or they cannot do any magical tricks, whatever we've seen in movies or read in storybooks associated with demons. Ellipsis. It is my understanding that demons can build buildings. To continue on. A year ago, I selected 8 demons. I asked them to wake me up at a certain time in the morning, and at exactly the same time they would come and wake me up. Most of the time, I was not willing to wake up immediately, so I usually told them I needed time to sleep for 30 more minutes, and they would usually come back after 30 minutes and wake me up. Usually I told them which part of the body they needed to touch to wake me up. I would easily feel their touch, and when they tried to wake me up. Once they become aware of me and once they become my friends, they do not come inside my body. Everyone has some special signals to inform me that they are around me and want to communicate with me. Only new demons penetrate my body, but once I ask them to come out, they do not stay inside me for more than a few minutes. When I'm friendly with all kinds of demons from different parts of the world, I always ask them a few questions. I ask them if they can convert themselves into a human shape or any shape, and they can change themselves into a bigger demon when they are in the air, or if they can move anything around physically. I never find out anything about this from them. In my opinion, given the data I have collected, the lamp demon that supposedly grants 3 wishes is just a story, nothing real. Demons cannot change themselves to look more evil, like the ones that we see in pictures and movies. They do not look like big or ugly ghosts. They do not have big teeth or red eyes or big nails or long arms. They are not 20 or 30 feet tall. They are just small flying objects with extraordinary powers. Can I take a demon out of someone's body? Yes, very easily, even if they are not around me or in front of me, regardless of which part of the world people are in. I can move the demons if I have seen them or if I have at least seen a picture. Otherwise, if I have never seen them, I could do it over the telephone very easily. But I prefer at least to see a photo of people before I help them. The rest is very easy. The same process can be applied to a different kind of pains. I can take out any pain from anybody very easily. Though I can help through the telephone, seeing them in person or at least seeing their photos will help a lot. I will fix their pains, but these pains, sicknesses, and diseases always leave some damages or symptoms in the body. Consequently, those people will need to take some medications to fix symptoms if they do not want to suffer from that pain again and again. When you are talking to yourself, how we can talk to demons around and inside us. Some people move their lips and actually talk aloud to themselves. Most people just talk to themselves without moving their lips. This is normal when we are arguing or fighting or trying to discuss something with ourselves. In all those cases, we are actually communicating with the demons. Demons feed a number of ideas and impressions in our minds, but most of the time we do not agree with these. For example, consider the times when you are angry while driving. How many times do you think about running your car into a wall or pole or another car but suddenly control yourself and your mind? These kinds of feelings come from the demons through hypnotism. Weak-minded people give more control of their minds to the demons, so they have no control of their lips during communicating with the demons. Wild wishes, bad wishes in our mind, demons feed wild and crazy desires, wishes in our mind all the time. Demons are free creatures with a lot of time on their hands. They have nothing to do if they are not fighting with each other. If they are around us all the time, they will feed wild and bad wishes into our minds by hypnotizing us. They will keep insisting that someone commit suicide, or they will create sexual desires or jealousy or hatred or other kinds of negative and bad wishes. These always come from the demons around us. Sometimes they insist you slap someone or punch someone for no reason. They can easily amplify or boost our anger. They can easily make us sadder. They can easily keep us depressed for no reason. If you feel more negative qualities in yourself, then you need to start rejecting all those negative thoughts and wish them to reduce their control in your mind. If we follow them, they will enjoy more, and they will keep us in trouble all the time. Demons are responsible of feeding us all crazy thoughts and wishes within our mind. Fortune or past or present tellers. Past tellers usually have at least one demon for their purpose. How come few people are able to tell us about our past, present, or future affairs? Usually those fortune tellers have a few or one very sincere demon around them, and they can easily communicate with their demons. As I have said several times, there are always a few demons in every house or office or around us, or in any human or animal. Those demons are around us for generations. They know everything about us and our family affairs and our family problems. When someone goes to a fortune teller of any kind, those fortune tellers ask their demons to communicate with the other demons that are around us and around those people. A fortune teller's demons find information from our demons and transfer it to the fortune teller. After that, the fortune teller tells us about the past and current problems, affairs, and habits. And we are surprised when that fortune teller knows everything about us.